Box up your dreams and wait for a miracle. The fallen man's free, his mind is formidable. Tie up my heart from breaking away, away, oh. We made our minds run gold with new liberty, a shifting thought, a lifting energy. Protect our hearts from breaking away, away, oh. And I'm losing you in the meantime. They're accusing me at the same time. Oh, oh, and we are golden. And we are one. We're colorblind, all our colors entwined make who we are. And we are. The young lion waits to wake up inside of me. They didn't fall or give in spite of me. Knock out the hate, mistaken KO, KO. And I'm losing you in the meantime. They're accusing me at the same time. And we are golden. And we are one. We're colorblind, all our colors entwined make who we are. And we are golden. Yeah, we are golden. We're colorblind, all our colors entwined make who we are.
That was Andrew Cole, everybody, with Colorblind.
Thank you, very kind. Thanks for having me on.
That was really great, man. That was
Thanks,
really
man.
fantastic.
That was amazing.
It's a tough song to do because it's, you know, it's these new songs. I find that they have such heavy meaning of different things. It's hard to cram it into a pop song. You know?
Right. How did you actually get into music?
Oh, I was just a little kid dancing around trying to show off to my family and get some attention as an only child. And I started singing and making noises and wobbling and doing different things. And, you know, people said, you're really good at that. You should just, I have no idea.
No, that's awesome. That's
I'm here. I just got beamed here, you know. I can't keep my mouth shut. So now it's just been one of those journeys that I've just been on, and here we are, kind of thing, you know.
That's really cool. So we've noticed that you've been working with a lot of other artists in the last little bit, like a lot of them.
Yeah, well, you know, partly because of I'm making a film about bullying, about fear. It's actually a film about fear, which comes with a song like We Are the World, kind of like a Live Aid, Bully Aid, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So that's been a lot of collaborations with Sir Patrick Stewart and the Chili Peppers and, well, Chad Smith and Slash. A lot of American artists, a lot of rock and, you know, crazy heavy rockers with a lot to say about a lot of my heroes, actually. I wanted to interview my heroes about fear and growing up and what their parents were like and, you know, when they get scared, what they do about it. And so that was a whole other thing which had everything to do with music, but absolutely nothing at the same time to do with music, because it was this split personality disorder project that made no sense, but now it does because it's kind of together. And then, of course, just collaborating with a lot of producers and artists on my own music, because I've never been in a band. I've always been this solo artist that's had to steal, you know, musicians from other bands that I like. And it's always drummers, you know. They say Oasis had like 8 drummers, so I've got this this condition.
Really?
With going through drummers like hot dinners, you know. So I have all these different people drumming for me. I just did a single with Travis Barker called Balloons, which is really cool. And I've been working with Amo, who works with the Black Eyed Peas, like Will.i.am's producer.
Nice.
And I've been doing some like shit that's dope, as they say. Over here. Don't know if you can say that. Swear, you can say dope. But you know, I've been working in these studios with all these crazy EDM producers, stuff that's totally out of my realm of where my brain was thinking when I was creating my kind of music, which is this sort of extremely hard, soft rock, or whatever you want to call it, from another world, from England, you know, which is normally quite melancholy and soppy in a way. And these guys are just these American nightclubs, you know, like the EDC and all these festivals with Afro-Jacks and all these kind of characters with these massive audiences of like, you know, 200,000 people just jumping up and down, going nuts. So that really interested me. I love that kind of the whole musical power behind all that stuff. So they were the singles that we've been working on.
Well, that's awesome.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
We're really happy. You know, I'm glad that you're moving. You know, also making steps in the anti-bullying campaign. And we'd love to have you back on the show at some point to really go into that in more detail.
Yeah, I'd love to show you some of
Please.
these interviews. They're uncanny, some of these things that people say, you know.
Well, we'd love to talk more about
Yes.
it, honestly.
But what I'd love to talk about right now, which is, you know, a little micro theme of the show, which is robots. In Andrew Cole's newest music video, Darkness, well, it's Cryoman's video,
It's actually Cryoman, yeah.
And you're featured.
I'm the featuring artist
Yeah.
with a robot. With Cryoman's an extremely talented DJ in his own right, and you know he came up with this song Darkness from an EP that he was working on, and he phoned me up and said, you know, do you want to write a song together, because we're both from completely different worlds, and we ended up doing this song with a 15-foot robot in it, shooting out flares and all this stuff, and these dancers that I sound like a 90-year-old man, you know, when I talk about this stuff, because I don't know what it is. But there's, what do you call that dancing that everyone's doing? The shuffle dancing, right? This shuffle dance
Shuffling,
really
yeah.
Is it shuffle
Or the bump and grind.
They're all, yes, bump and grind.
But we're all going to see the music video and the
You can check it out.
dancing
There's
in
a lot of
just a
dancing.
minute. We're going to play it here.
Yes.
Darkness is #1 on the EDM charts. It's about to play now. Darkness by Andrew Cole. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. We are All Things Pop. I am Lennox Knight.
I'm Madison Dillon.
And I'm John Mohundro. Thank you guys for watching All Things Pop. Woo! Thank you so much, Andrew Cole.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.